So Buck tagged all his viewers to do a video answering 15 questions about themselves. So this is my response, and I tag everyone who sees this response. Question 1. What do you think you can do but can't? The first thing for me that comes to mind really is shimmy. I'm in belly dance, and a basic move is knowing how to shimmy. And, I think I've got it down, but then I look at myself in the mirror and I realize I really don't have it. I don't know, I just can't do it properly. Not even a basic. I'm not even talking 3/4 and Turkish and all that. I'm just saying a basic shimmy I have issues with. Here, let's see if I can give you an example right at the moment. Yes, see, I don't have it down, and I can't go side to side and shimmy. I'd like to think that I can, but clearly I can't. Another thing is saying, I think I sound so awesome, but then I cringe every time I hear myself on tape. I mean, I know I don't make dogs bark or anything like that, but yeah, singing's not really my forte. Question 2. What's a difficult word for you to pronounce? There are two that come to me straight away. First one is particularly, and the other one is peculiar. Obviously, I can't say them at all. I don't know why, I just have the hardest time saying them. And, that's not, when I start talking a lot, I have a tendency to have issues with pronunciation and mixing words and sentences up and switching the first few letters of words with the other word, and I just have trouble speaking in general. Question 3. What is a favorite TV show from your childhood? Oh my god, there are so many. My friends and I are always on the nostalgia track, and we're always talking about old cartoons and old shows that we used to watch from the 90s. There's Captain Planet, Clarissa Explains It All, Sky Dancers, Princess Guinevere or Starla, depending on which version you're looking at, and the Jewel Riders, My Little Pony, My Little Pony Tales, all the old Disney cartoons like Darkwing Duck, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Gummy Bears, and then of course there's always Pokemon and Power Rangers. God, I miss all those shows, and it's really exciting because apparently Nickelodeon is putting on a block of 90s cartoons and shows, so it's really exciting for people like me. Okay, question 4. What are your virtues and vices? Okay, my virtues. Well, I'm really, really extremely nice, and I'm always thinking of others before myself. I'm really calm, even in the face of potential disasters or car accidents going by this weekend. And my vices. Well, I'm really lazy, and a huge procrastinator. I have little patience for certain things and people, crowds. I cannot stand crowds, and just, I'm also very, very insecure, and there was one other thing my friend said this weekend that is so true. Oh, willpower. I have no willpower at all when it comes to things like abstaining from junk food and stuff like that. I really don't have any. Question 5. What's more important, love, fame, power, or money? Love. Definitely, definitely love. Even without it being stressed by my beloved Harry Potter books, I would still say love. It's just I don't know how people can survive without love. You know, it's been proven that from the time you're a child, a baby, you need that emotion. Um, and then I would say money, since you can't do anything in this world without money. And then fame would be next, and then power, because I'm not really the type to be interested in power at all. Like, I really don't care about having power. Okay, number 6. If you could live in any era or time period, when would it be and why? Here's another thing I've talked a lot about. There are quite a few for me. Could potentially be the 20s, because just the jazz age and the flappers and the parties, and just seeing, I don't know, even though it was prohibition, it just seems like a really simpler time period, and just seems like it'd be a lot of fun. And then there's also the 40s, because despite the war, it seems like a pretty good era to live in. I mean, yeah, you had World War II, but you also had like everybody pulling together. Women were working in the factories, which, you know, led to which is part of why women work where they do today. The music was amazing. I mean, Peggy Lee, Frank Sinatra. I'm in love with 40s music. I would have loved to have been there to see these people, you know, actually create the Andrews sisters. I mean, all that. It's amazing. And it's also the time period where pinup really first began. I adore pinup. The style, you know, the cutesy little flirtatiousness. I just think it's adorable. And then there are also the ancient times of Rome, Greece, and Egypt. All three of those are simply fascinating. They both have their own, all three of them have their own merits. It's just the mythology, the ideology, all of it. It's just so fascinating, and I would love to at least be able to time travel and visit there, if not live there. Okay, number 7. If you had to redo your entire wardrobe with 2 stores, what would they be and why? Okay. Once upon a time, I would have said Hot Topic, without a doubt. They still do have good clothes now, but I'm not really into that scene all that much anymore. I'd have to say maybe Macy's, since they always have really cute clothes. And Forever 21, I guess, because I adore their clothing. They're all, okay, well, not all of them, a lot of them is crap, but a lot of the clothing is actually really cute as well. Number 8, can you recall what you were doing a year ago on this day? No, I can't even recall what I was doing this time the other day, let alone an entire year ago. Nothing significant is happening, so yeah, no. Number 9. Do you have recurring dreams? If so, explain. When I was little, I remember there's this one I used to have all the time. It involved this ship that everybody in the world was on because the planet flooded or something like that. So all the countries, you know, everybody was on this one ginormous ship. And there's like a secret library that only me and a couple other people knew about it, and it was this lady's, and there's like magic stuff in there too. I think it was like inspired by the Magic Tree House, so I used to be into those. But lately, I've been having a lot of dreams involving me being in a relationship, which is the total opposite of my romantic status, you know, in waking life. And, you know, I'm not even like, oh my god, I want a boyfriend like I used to be in high school. No, I just don't care anymore, so it's kind of odd. Question 10, what's your horoscope? Well, I'm an Aquarius, and my daily overview, horoscope for today by astrology.com read, Today is the best possible time for taking care of your health. Things are getting kind of crazy in your life, but that just means that you can get a step ahead by squeezing in extra workout time. That's really funny considering the fact that I've been trying to exercise more lately and exercise every day and making vlogs and stuff about it. So that's really funny. 11. What does your dream bedroom look like? Big. Very, very big. With more than one wall dedicated to floor-to-wall bookshelves. I mean, I'm talking huge, massive bookshelves with all the classics, all the books I currently have. I love to read, so it would definitely need to have lots and lots of book space. And then another wall or two dedicated to movie shelves, because I'm a big collector of movies. So yeah, definitely room for my books and movies. What else would it have? It also have a big, comfy bed, really soft, really nice bed, and a big TV to watch all those awesome movies. And it'd also have to have game consoles, PlayStation mostly, probably an Xbox as well, and Wii, just so that I can play Epic Mickey, because the game is so much fun. And it would probably be like Moroccan or Indian themes, because I love the color schemes for those. And the decor, it's so pretty. And I'd have to have a nice comfortable sitting place where I can sit back, relax, read, drink my tea in the morning. Probably a bay window with a bench next to it. All very, very nice. Okay, question 12. What position do you sleep in? I either sleep on either side, curled up, my legs, curled up under me, or on my stomach with one leg straight and one leg bent out to the side. Occasionally I sleep on my back, but very rarely. Usually it's only like if I'm in a car or something like that. 13. Who is your favorite vampire of all time? Best question. Without a doubt, that would be Lestat Delacour, but character from Anne Rice's The Vampire Chronicles. He is the sexiest, best fucking vampire ever. Okay? Even without the movies, he is just an amazing vampire. I mean, come on, who the hell is Edward sparkling, animal drinking Cullen next to him? No one. That's who. I mean, of course there's always going to be Dracula, the original, and there's, Eric Northman from True Blood and David from The Lost Boys. But I think Lestat, the Brett Prince, definitely rules them all. He is just amazing. I mean, I just love him. He is such an interesting character. Definitely embodies what a vampire should be. Just give into their nature. 14. What are you currently wearing on your feet? I am barefoot, as you can see, my nasty feet. Barefoot, nothing. And 15. Do you have neat handwriting? Show us. No. I have crap handwriting. You can see here is my print. I don't know how well you can see this. This is just today's exercise statistics and whatever. That's my print, and here is my chicken scratch cursive. Yeah, that is atrocious, I know. I've tried making it neater, but I don't know, I just can't write neatly. What was that? That was biology notes. Lovely. Okay, so those were the 15 questions. I tag everyone who sees this, and I can't wait to see responses. Okay, bye!